Inside a giant, hollow tree filled with ticking clocks, Professor Owl polishes a golden pocket watch. The clocks suddenly begin chiming wildly, some too fast, some backward, some frozen. A glowing symbol flashes on the great grand clock above his workbench. Professor Owl gasps, time is out of rhythm again. Cog, a tiny mouse wearing round goggles and a tool belt, zips in on a toy gear scooter. I tightened every bolt, but time's still wobbling. Cog squeaks. Professor Owl unfurls a dusty scroll of the Clockwork quest. They pack maps, gears, and snacks, and prepare for the journey. A glass jar rattles as Tikka, a glowing firefly with spinning clock hands on her wings, lights up. She speaks in a high-pitched jingle. The clocks are fading. Follow the tick-tock trail. Tikka flies ahead, leaving sparkling time trails in the air. The trio steps onto the twisting time path beyond the tick-tock tree. Giant vines swing like pendulums over deep mossy ravines, each ticking in rhythm. Professor Owl must time their jumps perfectly to cross. Cog giggles as he rides a swinging vine like a roller coaster. One slow vine leads to a golden gear nestled in the flower piece one of the quest. Talking cabbages pop open like cuckoo clocks, giggling when stepped on. They only open when a rhythm is tapped correctly on the ground. Cog taps a beat with two little wrenches while Tikka glows to the rhythm. A cabbage opens and releases a glowing tick-tock leaf needed to restore balance. Inside glowing caves, cuckoo birds fly from stone clocks carved in the walls. Echoes bounce around, each step echoes a different tone. Buster must hoot the correct rhythm to open the melody gate. Behind the gate, a glowing spiral springs the heart of echo time. Water flows upward, and time runs in reverse at this magical river. Cog walks backward and ends up ahead of the others. Professor Owl sees old memories flowing in the waterfall and grabs a floating time fragment. The golden reflection reveals the next location on Tikka's glowing map. A wobbly bridge covered in snoozing, clock-patterned toads blocks their path. To pass, they must tell jokes to make the toads laugh and hop away. Cog's best joke gets a loud ribbit hee-hee. The toads bounce off. A bridge tile beneath them reveals another gear glowing with energy. A tall wooden tower creaks with giant spinning gears and wind-blown blades. The gear puzzle must be reconnected to fix the wind's timing. Cog climbs inside the wall while Owl guides from outside using a time whistle. Once solved, the winds blow evenly again and a time crystal floats down. A sunny clearing filled with sundial flowers, each casting a moving shadow. Tikka dims her glow, and they must read the shadow paths to step forward safely. At the center stands a tall stone sundial frozen in place. Professor Owl adjusts the dial, releasing a wave of golden light and unlocking the dawn gear. A rocky tunnel with gear-shaped stepping stones that spin and giggle when stepped on. Each giggle tone matches a musical note. A melody puzzle appears. Cog and Owl hum the tune together while Tikka flashes in rhythm. The correct melody unlocks a final gear with rainbow reflections. A quiet, foggy marsh where everything seems stuck in a single frozen minute. Tikka's light can melt the frost, but only if they move slowly and stay calm. Professor Owl breathes deeply, showing Cog how to stay steady. As they pass through, time flows again, and the gear buried in ice begins to tick. The towering center of Timewood, with golden gears and ringing chimes stretching into the sky. Cracked windows show flickering shadows as the clocks pulse off beat. The team fits all collected gears into place, except one is still missing. Suddenly, Owl notices it's in his own pocket, his original test gear from long ago. Professor Owl fits the last gear into the heart of the clock tower. All clocks glow and begin to chime together in perfect rhythm. The aurora clock in the sky above sends a shimmering beam over Timewood Forest. Tikka's wings sparkle brighter than ever, and Cog cheers, "Time is dancing again." The workshop is calm again, all clocks ticking gently and stars twinkling outside. Professor Owl places a golden gear of harmony into a display case labeled, "Saved by Teamwork." Cog falls asleep on a gear-shaped cushion, snoring in rhythm. Owl whispers, "Every tick needs a talk and every hero needs a friend." Great things happen when we work together, think calmly, and keep trying even when time feels all mixed up. This story gently teaches that teamwork, patience, and creative thinking can help solve even the trickiest problems. It also shows that everyone's unique strengths, whether it's wisdom, curiosity, or a glowing spark, are important in any adventure.
Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.